Hey Bill, just wanted to give you a quick run through on the editor. I've made a couple changes and I've done some more re-educating of myself as to how basically you use it. Um, first, the non-troubleshooting sort of oriented stuff. So just point out a couple buttons. Um, just grab this bit of text here. You've already seen, the paragraph, the font family, font size, styles. Um, I actually pulled the quote and I think intro text out of here because there's a better way to do it. Um, there's the eraser tool which will help kind of clean up things, and I also want to point out this little double A button here, the edit CSS style. What this will allow you to do is really have very granular control, and it's really handy if you have a problem with something. Like let's say you can't figure out why this is stuck at this size. You can click on this and this pulls up very granular control over it, so you can see any sort of special overrides that have been done to it. So this is stuck at this small text size, so you can just click on this and just come up to this blank one to reset it and just do update, and you can see how it downsized it. I couldn't really find a problem in here to demonstrate that really well on, but a lot of problems you were having yesterday that can be controlled. There are some of these links that you couldn't that were being underlined. If you click on the link and then click these double A's, you can see here where somehow this has been set up to be underlined, and that's why it looks different. So if you just uncheck underline and reset any of the stuff that you want to reset, just hit update and you can see that it's fixed it, and do the same thing here. So this is a good master control of anything. When you're working with the quotes, grab this one here. Say we'll stick it down here. Just make sure to put a return after it to kind of isolate it by itself. Then just highlight the two paragraphs, and rather than using the style things like you had, you see these quotation marks here. If you just click that, it'll make it into a quote, and that's a more reliable way of doing it. And here you can see that it's done something strange. What I'll do usually is I'll just grab both and I'll try to punch this eraser, and if that doesn't fix it, then click on this. That looks right. I'll try this one, and you can see here that there's this override. So I'll do update, and there it's reset it properly. And for subheads like these, you can come down here for photo credits. Just click on it, and you can give it a heading here. Do heading 3, and come up here. Do the same thing here, heading 3. And if you want this to be a different font, you can do that here, and you can do the size. But then if you want to do anything else, you can always come under here and you can do whatever. You can make it blank. Well, that's not going to show up in the preview, but you could do strike through, say. So it should work better now. The double A acts as kind of a master override, and for your headings use the paragraph tool, and for the quotes use the double quotation mark thing here. And I'm going to go through and polish this up while I upload this video, and then I'll shoot you an email.